Welcome back to Trillion Face, your go-to place from audiobook-style book summary that feed your mind and soul. Today, I am excited to dive into the one of the most anticipated romantic fiction book and novel of 2025, The Great Big Beautiful Life by best-selling author Emily Henry. Emily Henry has stolen our heart with hit book lovers, people we met on vacations, and happy place. But this time, she takes a deeper, blending romance, identity, grief, humor, and hope into the beautiful story that feels both raw and radiant. In this full length summary, I will walk you through every emotional beat, major character, and the twist that makes this book a brilliant addition to the modern romantic fiction. So sit back, relax, and let's explore this dazzling new story together. This is the novel about Whitney, a widow who is navigating life after unimaginable loss. A once vibrant artistic soul, Whitney now finds herself stuck in the grief, guilt, and self blame after the sudden death of her husband, Emily. The story begins with the Whitney isolating herself in her home in Bennett, South Carolina, avoiding her family, her friends, and especially Joy. Sometimes she does not believe she deserves any more, but everything shifts when she forces out of hiding to help with her younger sister's wedding. This brief this brings her back into the contact with the world that is moved on without her, and with the man who just might help her find a way to live again. Here, I divided this summary into four parts. First part is I title it with Life After Loss. Whitney is not your typical heroine. She is grieving, messy, and self aware, and deeply human. She is angry at herself, at life, and at how everyone expects her to move on. But through her interaction with her close knit Southern family, especially her mother and her spirited younger sister, she begins to comfort the layer of grief she has been hiding beneath. The novel paints a realistic portrait of grief, not a cinematic kit, but the quiet, daily, etching kind. Emily Henry does not rush Whitney healing. Instead, she let us sit in the discomfort with her. Entering Eliot, the best man in the wedding, the childhood friend, thoughtful, grounded, and the carrying a complicated past of his own. His presence in the Whitney life is both a mirror and the lighthouse. He challenges her isolation and reminds her gently but precisely that joy is not something we earn. It is something we allow ourselves to feel. This chemistry is slow born but layered with emotional weight. They share deep conversation, moment of awkward vulnerability, and bit of humor that give the book its signature Emily Henry warmth. As a wedding nears, Whitney is forced to face her unresolved guilt about her marriage, her role in Ellie's death, and the way she been holding herself hostage to pain through family confrontation, quiet confession, and heartfelt letter left behind by Emily, her his husband. Whitley began to find clarity. This section is both clarity and emotional, as the story honors the love Whitney had with her late husband, Ely, while making space for a new kind of love to bloom, one not based on replacing the past, but on accepting its place in our story. In the final act, Whitney takes the bold step of re-entering the world, and she allows herself to laugh us again, to paint again, and the most importantly, to love again. Her journey doesn't end with all the pain erased, but with the pain integrated. The title Great Big Beautiful Life become the more than just poetic. It is a declaration. Life is messy, joyful, tragic, unexpected and breathtaking, and Whitney chooses to live it fully. Great Big Beautiful Life is Emily Henry at her most soulful. It is a novel that honors grief, celebrates loss in all its form, and reminds us that healing is not about forgetting the past, it is about learning to carry it with grace. If this story moved you, as most of it did me, does not forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. What part of Whitney's journey resonate mostly with you? Thank you for spending your time here with me on Trillion Face. Until the next time, keep reading, keep healing, and keep living your great, beautiful life. Thank you.